here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity. Well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunter, because in that is fear, and that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Claudia, gadelha.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here's Mackenzie Dern, really going strong now in current form at 115 pounds as we get this round underway. She has main evented for the UFC. She has realized a whole lot of success, and that says nothing of all that she accomplished in the jiu-jitsu world prior to getting to the UFC. Chief among her improvements, her striking. Jason Perillo and that alignment at Luca out in California has paid immediate dividends, and she actually believes this matchup is going to provide her a landscape upon which to really showcase the improvements in her striking. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half...
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, that's tight. Not out of harm's way with that arm yet.
Look for her to get pressure on that elbow. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Making all these shots count. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that grounding pound.
Money in the bank. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Submission attempt for her here. tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep. It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. She's doing a great job of controlling her. Now she's got to get her chest to the mat and let her shoulder do the rest of the work.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. She's stepping over the mount here.
Dern's looking to lock up an arm bar here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
You gotta be kidding me. How did she get her arm out of there again?
She's a tremendous fighter, and her submission defense is on full display tonight. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in
Lot
tight.
of pressure on this choke, John.
Try to establish that jab. Just unable to quite find that range. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Oh, nice takedown.
All right, she's in a full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Dern's back in half guard.
That was nice. Nice pass. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, Gadelha's in half guard now. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Really good Darce choke is locked in.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and she is just not the tap in tight. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looked surprised, but she has to understand that she's in there with a very high-level grappler, and that happens in those types of situations.
Round two here.
Heavy kick downstairs. Another big body kick land.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there. And oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines
She's
tonight.
flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Dern's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Right into side control. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
Gadelha's back to the side control now. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
That Darce choke is tight. Great submission defense, a full display by the opponent.
Oh, she's got the guillotine choke here. Oh, she's got a great guillotine, and she's got it tight. Oh, man, she got out again.
She is so good at recognizing the sub attempts coming, so she defends them over and over.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That was a slick transition.
Dern's back into full guard. Oh, looks like she's got the arm. This could be trouble. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, she gets the arm out, and she will live to fight on.
She slipped her arm out, stays safe now, and continues on.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gadelha. Full guard here for the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, looks like she's got it locked in.
Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position. Nice shot there by the champ.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Oh, Gadelha's back in half guard.
And now she has her back.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Gadelha. Dern's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Gadelha's back in full guard now. Ground and pound strike there now. Dern's in half guard. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Dern's eye is closing up.
And there you go. Again, half guard. And now she's in mount.
All right, push, push, push. You got 30 seconds left. Só tem 30 segundos.
20 seconds left. Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, how clean is that jab? What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Now a knee.
Nice level change.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Nicely done.
Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gadelha. Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent is starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here through that fight?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind.
Gadelha's back in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gadelha.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Very tense moment for her opponent. She's got the arm triangle locked in. What she's got to do now is get forward pressure. Keep her. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Gadelha.
Nice transition.
All right, side control for her now. And you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Dern's in half guard. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, she continues to pursue the submission here.
We're in the fight now, boys.
Also, how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Oh, nice.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gadelha.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes.
Now trying to trap an arm. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Oh, wow.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
And now she's in mount.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
She's got her back now. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Dern's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Beautiful transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gadelha. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Dern's in half guard. All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course.
Good work from the top here by Gadelha.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position. Nice.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Gadelha. Right into side control. She's setting up a submission here. Good attempt. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
work. I'm going to stand this up.
Gadelha's able to transition back to side control now. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Dern's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Ooh, she could get the submission here. 15 seconds. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gadelha.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Dern's eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's going to hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Big power shot there.
That's a big strike right there.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chasing it down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice level change.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Lands the ground and pound strike. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Dern's back into full guard.
Oh, nice.
Gadelha's in half guard now. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Dern's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gadelha. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Dern's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she's working hard for the submission now.
She is fighting with all of herself to get this finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
Oh, right into mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, she gets the strike through again and continues to go after that bad cut. Gadelha's back in full mount. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round.
Nice defense.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gadelha. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gadelha.
That was nice.
Side control. Gadelha's going for the sub here. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Trying to finish the arm triangle here. she escape? She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more that's going to end the night.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her off this time. Nice single.
Dern's in half guard. Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She has got him attacking armbar.
Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to her finishing position.
That arm's still in a world of trouble.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Claudia gadelha!
Well, that just might be the best strawweight fighter on the planet right there. A big win and a major statement made yet again by Claudia gadelha tonight. She continues to make great strides with her head coach, Chris Luttrell, there in New Mexico. And Claudia certainly put all the skills together tonight. Congratulations to Claudia gadelha.